Good morning everybody, it's 8:30ish and I'm sat on the floor with Bertie. How's your day? Thursday, obviously. It's the day after Wednesday. Today is just a straight through work day. Nothing else planned. I want to try and get as much done today because tomorrow the car's got to go into garage place in the afternoon, so I want to try and get the last little bits of the plan that I haven't fully marked out yet done. So let's see how far we get with that, shall we? But first we've got to get up and ready and take a certain someone. Betty, you're gonna go walkies? Are we gonna go walkies? Are we? Oh, I'm shaking. Hello. Are we gonna go walkies? Yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that you listen. Yeah? Got to get dressed first though, alright? Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the field. He's not listening anymore. He's uninterested. Can I have my arm back? Thanks. I'm gonna get dressed. I can't turn this off. All ready to go downstairs, but I wanted to talk about this. Can I zoom in with it? There we go. I have to cut off part of my head at some point, but this is from Morrison's last year when they did their autumnal range. Mum and I have matching, which is what we're both wearing today. This is the softest thing in the world. I am so happy that we bought this. This has just made my day. I'm very happy. But yeah, just wanted to highlight how autumnal I am dressed today. I'm very inspired by pumpkins. That was a very slow zoom down to my slippers. So we're going to go downstairs, walk Bertie, and then crack on with some work. Oh, I've just chopped half my head off then. But yeah, let's go. I did not know this was coming today. Does this come from Germany? Oh, it's got all done. Damn. See, I said it'd be it. See, I wasn't stressed. I'm not stressed. Has this come from Germany? It has come from Germany. Damn. Oh. Look, they come in like nice little boxes. Oh, that's so cute. It's a little. Look. Oh, that's nice. What's the front? Oh. Does it look really cheap? Oh, no. They look nice. There's the front. Oh, I'm so glad this has arrived. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm so glad because that means Monday I can crack on with putting together orders. They feel quite flimsy. Did these ones? Oh, where am I looking? I don't know how robust these feel. Oh no, they feel fairly similar. They feel of a different quality, but I'm happy. I'm very happy. That's, yes. Oh, I can't get that back in. There we go. I don't think they're in there as well, are they? Oh, oh, no. Oh, they're so cute. I like them. Oh no, that's now not going to fit in there. Let's get in the box. Cool. I'm going to break this down now. Okay, so it's nearing on 7:30. I've just got ready for bed, done my skincare and everything. So today I did a basic outline of all the locations and like descriptions of things that I wanted to include, etc. And I am about a quarter of the way through the character list, which is okay. It's been a productive day. I feel like the day's gone quite quickly as well, which is really not great when you want to get a lot of work done. But tomorrow I'm going to see if I can carry that on in the morning. I'm just going to rest my arm. Thanks. And then later on in the afternoon, the car's going into the garage for a diagnostic. So I'll lose about an hour-ish, but I've got the whole of the morning and like bulk of the afternoon. It's not going until about 4, so that's okay. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I'm gonna go home. I am home. I am home. I've been home all day. I'm gonna go downstairs, eat dinner, and then watch TV, chill out. So yeah, I hope you had a lovely day. I hope you're having a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow. And I will try and edit more vlogs because I'm shaking the camera because I need to do that. Okay, bye. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, the last work day of the week. I think today I'm gonna really, I've got a lean. I'm gonna really set the task of finishing off character list and motive links, etc. And then that's the main like basic plan done, which is what I wanted to set out to have done by today. I'm out of breath. Oh my god. As I mentioned yesterday's log, I don't know how I'm putting these together now because I'm discovering when I'm editing the first like Monday and Tuesday that I did, or is it Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday? I've actually got more footage than I'd planned, and it's more than enough footage for each day to have their own separate vlogs rather than have a weekly vlog. So depending on how you're watching this, it was either yesterday's vlog or it's in the clip you've just seen. I talk about how the cars got to go in for a diagnostic. It came up last Saturday with the spanner sign on the car, and we all thought, oh, that means it needs a service. So I went into the dealers to go and book one in. Turns out it doesn't need a service, and it could be an issue with the powertrain, which when I googled it means it could be a multitude of things wrong with it. which isn't great because I'm meant to be going away next Wednesday. I'm meant to be driving up to my aunt's, and then from there we're all driving to the Isle of Wight in her car. So the car's got to get me from here to my aunt's, and I said to the guy in the dealers, will it do like a 3-hour drive? Will it be fine? He went, well, the light hasn't come on, so you should be okay, but I can't guarantee it. I'm like, that's not helpful. I don't want to risk it. And then halfway down the motorway, I can't go anywhere. So we're putting the car in for a diagnostic. Hopefully it's going to all come back as just having a blip or a reset, or it's something that the car will get us there, but it could be something I deal with when I get back off my holiday. Fingers crossed, but that isn't until 4, so I think we're going to leave here about 3:15. So I've still got the whole like morning and afternoon to get stuff done. Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs, have breakfast. We've just come back from walking Bertie. I'm going to take my little cuticle oil down. When I took my layer of nails off, my nails just feel like the protective layer has just come off. They just feel quite dry and like brittle, so I'm going to try and pamper them up today. But other than that, it's just going to be a day of time lapses, and I will let you know what the car dealers say. Not that I'm going to have a clue, but we'll find out. So probably cue the next time lapse. Enjoy. Bloody car. Oh, where's? Oh, it's here. Oh, I love him. Fancy parking the car there. What a legend. Well, let me get in first. So, from that, I've got like a disco ball going on. So from that, we can guess the car was having a strop.
Yeah.
And it threw a fit, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But I've been advised to get the cam belt changed. That'll be. Do you want to just save up for my Christmas present on that? I look very red. I don't know why. But hello, it's a lot later now. It's like 9:15. But I just wanted to give you an update. So the car went in for a diagnostic, as you will probably have seen from the last clip. They can't actually find a fault with it. All the guy said was that I've got a stop-start button on my car that cuts the engine out when you stop at lights, and we turn that off a lot. So he said the only thing it could be is a slight malfunction with that, but since the light hasn't come back on, he thinks it's a blip. There's nothing too much to do, nothing else is coming out. He's reset the car so the code's cleared. I can't get this piece of hair out of my face. I'm just to kind of play it by ear and see what happens. So we came back from that, and I spent a little bit later in the evening, so I didn't finish work at 5, but I'd been out for an hour. But I did finish off the character list this morning, early afternoon, which you will have seen a time lapse on. And then when I came back, I wrote the motive suspect links to all the characters. So I have done the basic plan for book 4. I'm pretty sure I have. I don't think I've missed anything, which I'm thrilled about, because I was worried I wasn't going to make it, and I have. So next week I'm going to focus more on pre-sales and marketing book 3, Yeah, it's book 3. But I will see if I've got time to start making detailed chapter plans, etc. But I do have a fair few vlogs that I need to edit because I'm probably about a week behind now. A week plus, if I'm honest. And I've got a couple of blog posts that I want to write as well because I'm getting a bit behind on them. And they're taking up images space. That wasn't the right word, but they're taking up space in my camera roll. And I need to get rid of them. So I've got a lot to do, like this weekend going into next week. So I don't know how much of book 4 I'm going to get done specifically, but I will still like vlog what I'm doing, and I'm on holiday next week anyway, so you'll get little vlogs of that as well, which will be nice. I'm so excited. Like, I'm really looking forward to going. And really exciting news, I think my camera for vlogging this could be here tomorrow or maybe Monday. I'm so happy. I don't know if every work on a Sunday. If they do, I might get it on Sunday, but I'm hoping it will be here tomorrow. Fingers crossed, because I think it will make life so much easier. I've already noticed in some of the vlogs that without thinking I've filmed like vertically and it just looks wrong, but obviously I can't rotate it because I filmed it that way. So I apologise if you've noticed any of the clips aren't the same layout, but at least with a camera they will all be the same way, and I will have more footage. I won't have to worry too much about every day clearing out the vlog camera. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. I've just heard a bell. We'll keep our fingers crossed that it arrives tomorrow. I'm going to finish this and then check to see if the tracking have got any further update. I'm hoping it arrives tomorrow because I was really stressed that it was going to get here when I was away, but I don't think it will, so all good news. Obviously I won't be vlogging tomorrow because it's a Saturday, but I will just be doing things like I'm going to do the food shop. I will probably at some point write a blog post, edit a vlog, and I need to this weekend write my packing list for the Isle of Wight. It's gonna be a very, very busy weekend, but it's okay, and I'm so excited because in like 9 days, a week tomorrow, I think Mum said, a week tomorrow, book 3 comes out. I can't believe it. I'm quite nervous. I haven't had as many pre-sales for this one, I will admit, which I think I'm a little bit disheartened about because, you know, oh sorry, I've got to readjust my hand because you were slipping out of my fingers. Yeah, it's always nice to know that you've got a good amount of pre-sales behind you to back you, but I'm sure we will get more orders as time goes on. I've got an itchy nose, that's why I keep doing this, but we will see. I'm sure the book sales will hit, and I'm going to keep advertising the fact of, as I'm going to do now, if you haven't ordered any of my books and you're interested and you fancy a little cozy murder mystery series to get you through the autumn and winter, check out my website. Books 1, 2 and 3 are on there individually. Book 1 is £7.99, book 2 and book 3 are £10.99, but you can order them all in a bundle for £25, which saves you about £4 something. You don't pay delivery. I don't charge delivery. I don't do that. And with every order you get a free bookmark, and with Christmas coming up, as you will have seen from a previous vlog, I have redesigned the bookmark and the note cards so that they link with the festive theme for book 3. So you get a free bookmark, a signed note card from me, and you get a signed copy of the book. And I'm going to find time next week, I think, just to sign every single copy of the books I own in this little drawer set, because then I don't have to worry about it when I do pre-orders in the future or I send orders out. So if that sounds up your street and you love a murder mystery, check my books out and get yourself a little order. Yeah, but I also need to market my book because in all fairness I haven't really done that, so that's something I need to do leading up to this week. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this second work week. I know I'm really far behind on dates and I do apologise. I'm hoping there's going to get to a point where I'm able to play catch up. Maybe I'll just, like, editing's not too bad to be fair. Once I've worked out how long the footage is and the parts that I'm time-lapsing, etc., the editing section isn't too bad, but I do need to kind of speed up on that process. So I'm hoping I will catch up at some stage. But I hope you enjoyed what you've watched so far. If you have, please give this video a little like and click that subscribe button so that you can join me on this wild and completely self-done journey. I don't know. I'm doing it on my own is what I mean. And I will see you next time. Bye. I've got to turn this off now. I've done this wrong. See you later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna make this really quick for an intro because I'm running quite behind. I just want to say you will notice that it's Tuesday and you haven't seen any footage for Monday. I received the camera. I need to stop doing this with my hand. I received the camera on Saturday and tried it out yesterday and it was awful. I sounded like I was in a fishbowl or I was really muffled. So I've sent it back, which means we don't have one for the Isle of Wight, but we can cope with this and an old phone or whatever. So today is the day before we head off to my aunt's and then head off to the Isle of Wight. So I have a lot to do. I did package up all the pre-orders yesterday. I'm going to walk Bertie and then going to go and send them off to the post office. And yeah, today is packing, sorting. I did upload vlog 2 because that's how far behind I am on vlogs, but it was processing when I went to bed, so that should be going up today, hopefully at 12 o'clock. And I'm going to see if I can get vlog 3 up at 5, so you will have had 2 today, I'm hoping, and then I will try and edit next week's or last week's vlogs while I'm away and get them up as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna now go and walk Bertie because it's like 10, maybe. I hope it's not 10, but it probably is. Okay, see you in a bit. Job number 1. Take all my post to the post office and get all my pre-orders sent off. Look at how many there are. That's a really bad representation, but look at them. There they are. Off they go. Done it. My bag's killing me though for carrying all of them. They were surprisingly quite heavy. So that's all the pre-orders gone and the camera, which I've just returned. Now I'm going to go home. Oh, I can't see. I'm going to go home and pack. Okay, I feel like I need to put a light on in a minute because it's getting very dark. Now comes the point that I sometimes dread and I also sometimes really enjoy. Packing. I've got my list. They're very little lists, hence why there's like 3 of them. We're only going for 4 days, but I know that people are going to see what I'm packing and they're going to be like, you're only going for 4 days. But we're only going to the Isle of Wight for 4 days. We're then staying at my aunt's an extra day, so I'm packing outfits to cover myself, you know, just in case. Oh, I didn't write something on that list. Okay, I have to write on that list. Yeah, so I'm going to tidy up the bits in here. I keep looking there, sorry. I'm going to tidy up the bits that are left out and then I'm going to get my bags out and get packing. Yeah, I probably won't show you me packing because it's not exciting. But I might give you little like overviews and stuff like that, you know? So enjoy that. You're welcome. Okay. This is all I've packed so far. Hello. I'm now gonna go down and pack all like my work bits, just in case. I'll zoom in. I'm not necessarily suggesting I'm gonna do any kind of work while I'm away, but it's just in case I get a free moment too, then I've got it with me. But I know I've got a lot of editing and stuff to do, but I'm very hot, I'm very, very tired, and my back's killing me. But I feel like I'm getting a bit closer to packing, and I want dinner because I'm getting hungry. Good evening, it's about 7:30. I am ready for bed. I'm sorry today has been really short, but I'm thinking of linking this with tomorrow's because we're getting up really early. Getting up at 5, we're leaving at 6, 6:30-ish. So tomorrow won't be a very full packed day that I'll get to vlog a lot. I might see if I can get like little snippets of the car ride, etc. But other than that, it's just going to be getting to my aunt's, having a bit of a catch up, going shopping for food while we're away, and then just generally packing up the car, getting ready to travel the next day. So yeah, I've got a few more bits I can pack tonight, and then the rest of it I can't pack until tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night.